I guess the excitement of it when you guys found out that this game was happening. What was kind of the first thing that went through your head?
I was actually in Dallas visiting my brother during spring break, and I woke up one morning and I saw it on one of my friends' Snapchat stories. So I'm thinking it's fake. I'm like, nah. So I go to Instagram and then I checked the Florida State football page and they had posted it. And then when I found out, I ran in the room, showed my brother, and we was all excited and stuff. So it was a great feeling.
Did he instantly start talking trash with it being Georgia Tech?
No, sir. He actually didn't even mention anything about Tech. So I'm like, okay. So knowing we growing.
Have you been to Ireland before or out of the country before?
No, sir. I've never been out of the country, and it's crazy because that has actually been one of my dream goals. That is to actually go out of the country. So it's a great feeling knowing that I'll be able to do that in college. So.
What's it mean when you hear them talk about this fan base has bought more tickets than Notre Dame? That's how excited they're getting.
It's crazy. It just shows the power and impact of our logo and of this school. So I mean, and it's great to be able to experience that.
They talked.
To look up something like when it said Ireland, you're like, man, you got to look up on a map. You go to Wikipedia. And
Yes, I'm like, I just wonder what they do over there. So I went up looking pictures. I'm like, okay, look, it looked pretty fun. So.
One of the speakers I know talks about how few players kind of have their passports and often have to go through that. I mean, is that talking to the teammates about this? Has that been something? I mean, most guys telling you kind of like, yeah, I don't have my passport. I'm not going out of the country.
Yes, sir. I actually called my mom. Actually, when I found out that I'm like, I'm gonna have to get a passport. So we was laughing about it and stuff like that. So yes, sir. It has been a talk around the locker room for sure.
Now that you've kind of looked at food, what they do, what are you most excited to see, take in, maybe eat? I mean, what are you most excited about?
Really just the culture, and the food as well. But my number one thing is really just the culture. Just going out there and just experiencing something different is always good. So yes, ma'am, especially the culture.
Did you watch the game last year with Nebraska?
No, sir. I did not.
You may watch this year's game. Notre Dame.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most of I'm gonna tune in and just see how it is before we get there. So.